This whole fucking bullshit about taking God out of schools pisses me off royally. It just fucking pisses me out. We did not take God out of fucking school. I don't want to take God out of school. Yes, I'm a fucking atheist, and I do not want your religion, and I would love your religion to go away, but you have a right to your religion, and I'm never going to stop you from having that religion. The point is, I don't have any desire to ever take fucking God out of school. Your kids can pray in school all day long, but your teacher cannot do mandatory pray, because guess what? There are Jewish students, there are Muslim students, there are atheist students, there are students that don't even know what the fuck religion they have. There are Scientology students, and they don't want to fucking pray to your Christian God, to your personal God. How would you like it if your kid had a Muslim teacher who did a Muslim prayer? Would you go, congratulations, everybody, there's prayer in school, everyone's happy? No, you would fucking go to the school and you would bitch them out for him praying in school. But guess what? You want his children to have to pray to your God. That's fair. That's your idea of fair. There's this meme that I love on YouTube. It shows the graph of how many Christians they are, and it shows everybody else, and it says, look, we're oppressed because we have the vast number of everybody. You complain, Christians complain, because are mostly fundamentals. I'm not attacking the moderates. The moderates are fine. I like the moderates, okay? I can deal with the moderates. If everybody became a moderate, I would be fine. Moderates have no problems with me. But I hate the fundamentalists because they think that every time we do something to take mandatory God out of anything, we're taking God out of everything. No, God hasn't been taken out of anything. Your kid can pray by himself at his desk. The problem is you're not teaching your kid to fucking pray by himself. Your kid has to do it in like a big setting. School is not fucking church. You don't fucking need to be praying at your desk is simple. You just put your hands together and you say some things in your mind, okay? Guess what? Speaking out loud isn't necessary for prayer because you believe your God is a supernatural, all-powerful being. If he can't hear what's in your mind, then what good is he? But what good is your God? I mean, the point is I'm not going to take God out of school. Nobody's taking God out of school. We're just not letting you force your God to be mandatory to everybody else. Also, the Pledge of Allegiance should also be taken out because there are atheist students. There are atheists in our country. We exist. And this whole thing about how atheists are bloodthirsty and they're violent, okay? Please actually do something. And I know that fundamentalist Christians, I know this is going to be very, very, very hard for you to do. I apologize. But please just do this. Can you please do a little bit of research and get some facts for once? I mean, it's just a brilliant idea to get freaking the facts. Because if you do a little bit of fact-checking and you do a little bit of actual evidence, you'll come up to this brilliant, brilliant, brilliant thing. And you know what that is? That the majority of that if you look at prisons, populations, Christians, Catholics, they're about what you would expect. They're what you find in a normal society. If you find atheists, they're 0.2%. If you find Buddhists, they're 0.1%. Both atheists and Buddhists, which are essentially the majority of atheists, because yes, most Buddhists are also atheists because they don't believe in God. Yes, no, he's not a god. He's just it is actually an atheistic religion. They're not bloodthirsty people. They don't commit crimes. This is a fact. So please do these little things called fact checking. It will do so much good. Please, that's all I ask. If you can actually find legit facts and legit sources that actually say what you think they say, because actually, I'll put a link below to this thing. There's actually this on the FBI thing. Since '94, the crime rate's actually gone down. Yeah, it's actually gone down. What a concept! We take God out of school, and the crime rate goes down. Maybe taking God out of school actually helps. I know back when prayer was really rampant in school, back in the 1800s, I know back in the 1800s, bear attacks were rampant. We took God out of school, bear attacks shrank. I mean, hey, it works. It's evident. See? See, I can make correlations, too, that make no logical sense. But that doesn't mean it's actual reality. That's just me saying shit that doesn't mean anything. This is the Epic Atheist. I'm epic, and so are you.